Hey everybody, Sarah here. So today I'm going to be going over the sort of types of Castania and what is going on with all of that. Before we jump in, I just want to thank all the members on this channel for being members. You guys are amazing and you help support this channel so much. If anybody else would like to become a member, we have two tiers, one for $2 a month, one for $5 a month. You get different perks based on the different tiers, so if you'd like to check that out, you can click join under any video to do that. Also, please check out reptilinks.com. That also helps support this channel. For every purchase made with my code, SarahSnake27, I get a little bit of money and you also get a discount. So if you'd like to check them out, just please be sure to use my code to get that discount and to help me as well. Also, please remember, I have a website, SarahSnakeshop.com, where I sell corn snakes and corn snake accessories. Right now, we have a really nice handful of yearlings available that are really well started. So if you're tired of dealing with little tiny babies, but you're still wanting a really good pet, I have a really nice handful of babies from last year. So I do want to preface this video with saying Castania is its own mutation, obviously. And Castania also has another mutation that is allelic to it. We've talked about allelic things in the past, so like Amel and Ultra, Strawberry and Christmas. We have a lot of these sort of allelic mutations, and Castania has its own, like I said, that would be Sunrise, but we're not going to talk about Castania and Sunrise today since Sunrise has been proven to be something completely different. We're going to be talking about other types of Castania or morphs that we think are now considered just types of Castania. Please remember to like and subscribe and share and all that fun stuff, and I'm going to jump into this right now. So Castania is a mutation that originated in Germany, and it is actually the German word for chestnut. This is obviously because it has a very chestnutty color to it. But over the years, there have been many different morphs that popped up all over the place that appeared to be Castanias, but we didn't really have any proof either way if they were. The first one I want to talk about is the copper mutation. Now, JMG test bred copper with Castania in the mid-2010s, and it was found to at least be allelic, but since there's very little actual visual differences between them, it is pretty much decided at this point that copper and Castania are the same mutation, and copper is just a different line of Castania. We've talked about different lines of different things, so there's different lines of Okati, there's different lines of coral, etc. And so it's the same thing here where we have the copper line of Castania. The next one is Java, and this actually originated in South Africa. And we don't have too many photos of Javas that are not motley. Most of them or all of them have been motley. And they've been bred with regular Castanias, and they do kind of just look the same. Java does have its own kind of weird look, but it's not different enough to really be called a different mutation at this point, and not too many people are working with it. So we just kind of at this point are assuming that Java is just another line of Castania. The next one is Mahogany, and this is a very similar thing. There were some weird wild-caught looking snakes, and it was thought to be a whole other mutation, but then when it was test bred with Castania, same thing happened where it just sort of looked like Castanias. There really wasn't much of a difference, and so it's a similar thing to copper where we think it's just a different line of Castania that popped up. Now the last one is a little bit weirder. It's called Orange Thing. Hey guys, Future Sarah in editing here. So when I was looking for photos of orange things, I ran across a Facebook post by Steve Roylance in a corn snake group about what these actually are, and it is proven now, at least to him, that these were hypomelanistic Castanias, the original orange things that were hatching out, and there was a normal type orange thing, which is just simply a Castania. So there is the Orange Thing line of Castania as well. When listening to this next part, just keep that in mind, that we do have that update now, and it is pretty much official that it's not a separate mutation, it's just a form or line of Castania. And this was originated in Steve Royland's collection, and it just sort of happened. Now, we're not really sure at this point if Orange Thing is completely different from Castania and it's just allelic, or if it is just a version of Castania. I think we know for sure that it's at least allelic, but we're not sure if it's a different mutation entirely or not. After some test breeding, it has been pretty much assumed, though, that it is sort of just a line of Castania. There aren't very many photos or videos out there of a lot of these different morphs, and that's just because after they were sort of announced as, oh, we have this really cool new morph, then they're test bred to Castania, and it's found out that it's just Castania. So people stopped calling them copper, or they stopped calling them mahogany, because it's found out that they're just Castania, but occasionally you will see something called the copper line of Castania, Mahogany line of Castania, and so that's basically what we're looking at right now. Is we've assumed that most of these are just a line or a type of Castania and not actually a different mutation that's just allelic. I know this was a pretty short video today, but I hope that you enjoyed. Please like, subscribe, share, and if you'd like to become a member, please check that out as well. Thank you so much for being here, and I appreciate you, and I'll see you in a new video.